around the corner, I live 3 blocks the other way. I can go there in my fire gears and you showing up.
Yep, and it was just that way, instead of having, at that time, everything was on the side of the truck, so all they would have to do is take their boots and helmets off the side. It was just one less thing they had to take
That's
off.
pretty neat, though.
Also, another little history tidbit, this was the gas nightlight from way back in the day.
Wow.
So, gas was running through it, they light it, and that would light phase.
Man, that was a long time back. So this building, let's repeat that. This building has been here since when?
1922.
1922.
Yes.
Wow. You guys got a ton of history here. Still going strong today. That is absolutely amazing. So, having, volunteerism decrease as they have been, and having a hard time finding funding for a lot of these things, you guys are doing it right.
Well, we're keeping our heads above the water.
You also do another kind of fundraising currently. What do you do for that?
So we do a lot of raffles. August, we always have our annual money raffle. It's all cash prizes. We do a joint gun ticket with 2 other departments.
Okay.
And that's in June. And then we generally run our own gun ticket in January.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good way to do that. And do you guys do any kind of parades?
So we are going to be hosting the Lebanon County Firemen's Convention 100th anniversary this June 18th.
Okay.
So it's parade starts at 1, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I think 1 o'clock is the start off time. And we're hoping to have a great turnout.
They come right down Main Street?
Gonna go right down Main Street, heading that way. So it starts at our carnival grounds, makes a big loop around town, heads right past the firehouse, and disbands back at the carnival grounds.
Okay. Now, do you have stuff at the carnival grounds?
We do. So it got to the point, we had torn a lot of buildings away, and we're like, we had a couple buildings left. Like, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna tear them away. It was getting to the point they were in disrepair, and we decided to turn it into a training facility. So
Cool.
the old kitchen we turned into a training facility, and
Can we take a look at that?
most certainly.
All right, so we're gonna take a little drive, though, right?
Yeah, we'll take a
Let's
little
go take a look.
Sounds good.
You didn't cut these at all. They didn't cut this bread off at all, which sucks. I wish Lisa would never come back.
So come up here, it's only about a half mile from your house to come up to the fairgrounds.
Yep.
And this was one of the storage units that you converted into a training center, right?
Yeah, so it was originally the kitchen for when we had carnival, and it got to the point, we said either we're gonna tear it down or do something productive with it, so our members took it upon themselves, once again, a little firehouse ingenuity, and this is what we came up with.
I was not expecting this. I was expecting, something real small, like a crawl through maze, but you literally have everything here.
Yeah, we tried to model it as much as we could after a legitimate rancher.
Yeah.
And,
Forcible entry to go into the door, so that's good. All the walls that are going up here. Now, do you smoke this up too?
yeah, yep, so we have, your average run-of-the-mill smoke machine, and then we also have an outside smoker that if we want, we can use real smoke.
Okay. So you got your bathroom, living room, couple bedrooms.
Yep.
You literally got everything back here.
Yeah, we tried to make it, the most realistic as possible, and
Right.
we can move things around, and
So in here, you see kind of the rafters. Is that what that's designed for?
yeah, so we can lay that down to simulate that there was a mayday or something, so they have to crawl over some rafters. We can just throw a bunch of different scenarios. We have some stuff that can tangle people.
Okay.
Okay. We have a wall breach in this bedroom that you have to breach the wall.
And cat corner.
That's it. Yeah, we tried to. You never go into a clean house. You always got either kids' toys or
Right. Also, often you see these training houses that are filled with these Connex boxes that are just boxes, and they throw garbage really into it. But you have it set up like a standard house.
And that's what we were going for. Here we have a prop to pull ceiling.
Okay.
Just to get you familiar. We can use this for the Denver drill. This opens up and now you got a window. So
Yeah. And it looks like a bailout wall.
yep, yeah, we got the bailout prop there. That was donated to us from our friends from South Lebanon.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that is absolutely cool.
and it's open to everybody in the area. Companies from
Oh, really?
yeah.
Now,
we let
do you
anybody-
rent it out, or do you?
No, the
just
only
offer
thing,
it?
if you use either the door simulator or some of the drywall, we ask you to just reimburse that, and,
Okay.
and that's all we ask. Other than that, it's open to whoever wants to use it.
Right. So having a collaboration between different firehouses and having an area like this is really key for building relationships, making sure that your guys are trained. You know, one of the difficult things, especially in EMS, is getting people trained up high enough.
Sure.
You gotta send them off to a fire school, or you gotta send them off to a paramedic or EMT school. You guys have it right here, a half mile down from your house.
Yep.
So outside, you also had some garage things.
Yeah, so we have, garage doors that we have locked in, one of the local businesses just lets us come and take what we want, and we can fat them in, and then we can cut them, do whatever we have to there. We also have a full standpipe and sprinkler setup that, one of the members from Newmanstown Fire Company, that's what he does for a living, and he mocked that all up for us.
Wow.
So we have a little bit of everything, and, you know, we
This
have
is cool. This is cool.
true roof simulator out over the overhang on that side. I forgot to show you that. We got
Okay.
a roof simulator there, so we can get up there, cut holes, shingle, the whole deal.
Man, so if I'm ever in your area or I ever move up here, I'm joining your firehouse because this is what I want to go through. This is something fun to play
We'd be
with.
happy to have you.
So, you know, we did a scenario with SWAT. This would be cool to do a SWAT job through.
If they want to use it, they're more than welcome. They can come up and give it a whirl.
Man, so thank you very much for inviting us out. You guys have some fantastic things, a lot of history. It's in a nice rural area of Pennsylvania that not many people get to see. So thank you very much.
Thank you for
Appreciate it.
coming.
Yeah, this is Taylor Smith. He's the Deputy Chief of Neptune Fire Company. And this is Heroes Next Door. Thank you all for watching. Do us a favor, hit subscribe, hit notification, and keep sharing these videos so we can keep on growing.
Blaze. Oh, Blaze. Brings back so many good memories. Remember our road